Hi, I'm Marty Nimko. I've recently recorded in the last few days three what appear to be little episodes of a book or a novella or whatever, but they're standalone, and I'm not going to recapitulate it all, but I think this one could stand alone. This fourth one is called Secrets. They were quite a foursome. Bill in his wheelchair, Iris with her cane, Walking Hillary, the boxer with fur, and Jumbo, the accidental cockapoo, love child of an encounter with a Don Juan Cocker Spaniel when Jumbo was ostensibly too young to get pregnant. They crept along the river walk, and Iris said, "How nice that they've developed this area. It's created lots of jobs and fun for tourists." Bill, with his ever-ready "on the other hand," said, "Isn't there a better use of time and money than more gift shops, wine bars, and frou-frou restaurants?" Iris thought of a response, but disliking conflict, stayed silent as they walked. And then, as worries about her aging popped to mind, she changed the topic. "My readers group usually does short stories, but we read an essay recently, Go Gentle into That Good Night, by, of all people, the movie critic Roger Ebert. It began with something like, 'I don't fear death because I was perfectly content before I was born, and I'll be as content after I die.'" Bill responded, "I don't have a direct 'on the other hand' to that. That's why I'm not afraid of death, but I am afraid of dying. Too few people die peacefully in their sleep. Many more, after months of agony, enduring so-called procedures and drugs that often have side effects worse than the..." Before he could finish the sentence, Iris tripped on a raised crack in the sidewalk and fell to the ground. She couldn't get up, and he in his wheelchair couldn't help. A passerby, intentionally or not, didn't see her fall nor respond to her cry for help. Perhaps it was just because he was wearing massive headphones. Bill moved his wheelchair alongside Iris, held the dog's leashes with one hand and tried to pull her upward with the other, but no go. She then grabbed his wheelchair's wheel and pushed as he pulled, and slowly she got to her feet. "How hurt are you?" "I'm not hurt. It's just that the arthritis has made my legs weak." "I thought arthritis just made it hard to open a jar." She exhaled. "What?" "My arthritis is progressing." What an inaccurate word, progressing. "Progressing fast?" She sighed. "Well, that's a secret I wasn't planning to reveal, at least now. Fair's fair. Talk." "Okay. I'm PC on lots of things. I'm pro-gay marriage. I'm pro-choice. I'm not very materialistic, but there is one thing." "Yes?" Finally he murmured, "I believe the world is worse when we have reverse discrimination." She says, "But do we?" "We do. At universities, workplaces, commercials, news media, entertainment media, white males are disproportionately shown as evil or clueless." "But shouldn't we compensate for the legacy of slavery and lingering racism?" "Iris, that cure, is worse than the disease. When we use our resources based on demographics, not merit, or less so on merit, not only are the applicants resentful that they were unfairly rejected, but all of us suffer. The quality of everything from customer service to airline pilots to healthcare to who our leaders are. The three words I believe most in are merit above all. I'm afraid to say that to anyone, even to you." "Bill, is there not an on the other hand? Isn't it wise to give extra to, as the Bible says, the least among us? Or, less lofty, won't being generous prevent, and forgive the sanitized term, would it not prevent social unrest?" They were so immersed in that debate that they hardly realized they had gotten all the way back to his apartment. "Tough secrets," she said. "Me with my progressing arthritis, you with your verboten view." He opened the apartment door. She held his eyes, and they walked in. Anyway, I'm Marty Nemko. I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments, and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel, which usually consists of my self-help advice around career, relationships, money, and the meaning of life, but I occasionally intersperse some of my own little writings like this, as well as the essays of some luminaries. In any event, again, thanks for watching. I'm Marty Nemko.